Definition: Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope. HK-47 is a beloved character with a spicy personality, to say the least. While writing the dialogue for a recent video, I had a question on my mind. Why does HK-47 talk the way he does? It seems rather inefficient, no? That may be a result of dated technologies. After all, he was manufactured during the Old Republic era, a period where technology seemingly isn't as advanced as we see in the Clone Wars or the prequel era. But we clearly see other droids in that time period, such as Goto. They are not hampered by these speech syntax. The limitation was also addressed by the manufacturer in later HK-51 units that we see in KOTOR 2. They can still default to the same style of speech, but they are equally capable of speaking plain and will often choose to do so. HK-47's speech syntax is rather straightforward. A word or two describing his current intent and emotion. For example, statement, rhetorical, explanation, extrapolation, and so on. This is followed up by 2 or 3 sentences worth of content which he wishes to communicate, often containing dark humor or bloodthirsty undertones. But his vocals are not limited to spoken words. His vocabulator can also mimic human sounds, such as sighs and cries of pain. From a writer's standpoint, these are intentional to display his snarky attitude while still acknowledging his origins as a droid. But how about the explanation in universe? HK-47 advertises himself as a marvel of engineering built by Six-Tech Corporation, a droid specially designed for assassination purposes. With sufficient weapons and armor upgrades, he can certainly stand a chance against a well-trained Jedi Knight or Sith Lord. Since his designation is an assassin droid, perhaps his vocabulator was the least of the manufacturer's priorities when it came to the design and assembly of the unit. That may be, but I don't really believe so. Revan had a purpose for building HK-47, eliminating key political opponents or destabilizing entire regions. Simply slapping an outdated vocabulator on top of a top-notch assassination unit is an odd choice for a person known for strategic thinking. I believe that it plays a part in aiding HK-47 in his assassination missions. We saw in KOTOR 2 that HK-51 units can go deep underground and pose as regular protocol droids, to the point where even Republic military personnel were oblivious to their true purpose. Part of the HK unit's design is their ability to hide their assassination protocols unless otherwise activated. Most often than not, only their owners are aware of such protocols. If all the parts of the droids are too perfect, let's just say they will raise a ton of eyebrows, especially with the dogma against sentient robots. I believe the purpose of this imperfection is a simple, effective way of letting people's guard down, thinking that the HK droid is just another lifeless tin can to be treated with little dignity, when little do they know, its glowing red eyes may be the very last thing they see as they scream and a metal slug flies through their head. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, if you would like to see more things related to Star Wars, or the Old Republic, or maybe some animations or artificial intelligence, do check out the rest of my channel.